Today, I am trying out famous footballers' favorite restaurants. I will be heading to 3 different restaurants across London to see what footballer has the best taste, rating the atmosphere, service, and of course the cuisine. Thank you Salih Isim for sponsoring this video. The first restaurant that I'm visiting is a Chinese restaurant and a fish restaurant. Now guys, I'm feeling a bit cold right now. You might have already guessed it. The restaurant that we're visiting for this first stop is based off of Cole Palmer. In a viral interview that he did, he stated that after games, he goes and gets Chinese food and then he also gets chippy chips.
You know chippy chips?
Now because I'm nervous, Ellis is here and he is going to go and ask for the Cole Palmer order. But don't state it like that, like just ask for it normally.
Can I have the Cole Palmer order? I'm like, what are you on about?
They had his exact order, so that's good. Chips. So when Cole Palmer calls them chippy chips, people laugh at him. We call the chip shop a chippy. So he just means chips from a chippy, is what he means. Yet people are like, oh, he said chippy chips, it's so funny. He's like, no, he just means chip shop chips. Step 1 done. I'm now gonna go get the Chinese. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Sexy. I meant me doing it with one hand was sexy.
No.
Okay, so this is the beigest plate you've probably ever seen in your life.
Yeah, I don't like Chinese food anyways. We have to pour curry sauce on.
Yeah,
Do
so
I have
that's
to
the
pour
thing.
it on the
No, his order didn't involve fish. You just ordered that
Oh
yourself.
yeah, I wanted my own fish, so I'll move my fish to the side.
You pour the curry sauce on the Chinese.
Oh my god, the fish just peed on my chips.
Curry sauce goes on that.
Oh, that? All of it?
It's personal preference.
What do you think Cole Palmer prefers?
I think he's the kind of guy that's covered it all in curry sauce.
That's really sad. Oh, now it looks like puke on it. You have to do it too.
It's not my video, but who paid? Interesting.
Who's gonna pay you back? Interesting.
This wouldn't be my go-to order, but yeah, the chippy chips is a nice touch. Like getting chips from a chip shop instead of the Chinese is nice.
Okay, I'm gonna try the salt and pepper chicken first. First off, I don't like chicken that much. And it's really salt and peppery.
What were you expecting from the salt and pepper chicken?
How are you like that good of an athlete and eating this? There's like no veggies involved in this.
This is what I eat.
Yeah, but if I were to have like a gluttonous meal, I would not be eating this.
Oh, have you ever had a prawn cracker?
A prawn cracker?
It's your search history.
What?
Cracker porn?
Rose.
Because I feel like I would be fine with this. More so if there wasn't curry sauce all over it.
But Cole Palmer definitely did. Oh, I crushed the prawn crackers.
I really like these. It's not that Chinese food isn't flavorful. This is so bland.
Definitely a treat for him, like as a child, and probably just finds comfort in it.
But even as a kid, you can make a better choice.
If you think as a kid you made good choices, I'd like to hear your voice recordings when you're in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies.
I was the one who was getting made fun of because I was a girl. Actually, I had to convince people that I was a girl because everyone thought I was a little boy. People say I look like a guy too.
Are we actually gonna go to some restaurants?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well let's rate this. You've really gone to town here.
Okay, atmosphere and service in both restaurants, they were lovely, and even in the fish shop they wanted you to record, so I feel like
Yeah.
it's gotta be 5 stars, right?
Yeah, I agree. I think for both of them, I didn't go to the Chinese shop, but I'm guessing they were friendly because usually you would complain. So yeah, I would say 5 stars, especially the chip shop.
Try the fish.
The fish, very good.
Not part of his order though, is it? So pretty
It's not. The thing is, I don't like thick cut fries. I like the American like thin, crispy ones.
This is a chippy chip. Like it's a chip from a chip shop, that's what I mean.
I would give it a 2.5 stars on the food. I just don't like it that much. What about you?
4.
4?
Like I'm aware I'm not eating Michelin star food, but it doesn't have to be. I find comfort in this. It's fun, it's British, it's nice.
Now, after our first footballer's restaurant, Cole Palmer sits alone at the top for now, but let's see if any of the others can pass him. The next restaurant that we're actually going to is a Japanese restaurant. Sadly, we're not going to Japan, but if we were, I would use Salih as my eSIM of choice to stay connected to the internet while I traverse around all the different countries that I go to. Salih eSIM is really cool because you only have to download the eSIM one time, and from there, no matter what country you go to or how many times you need to buy a new eSIM, You just have to use that one. You don't have to uninstall it, reinstall it like you do other places. This is a one-time thing. Their prices are affordable and they have over 200 locations that they cover around the world. If I wanted to travel around Europe, I could even get a global or regional eSIM so that I don't have to worry about getting an eSIM for every single different country. This saves me time, energy, and also comes with security features that keeps my privacy safe while I'm traveling. Also, with Sally's ad blocker, I can save up to 28.6% of my data usage. All you have to do is download the app, pick out the eSIM plan that fits you best, and install it. You can get an exclusive 50% discount on Sally eSIM data plans when you download the Sally app or go to sally.com/roseruland and use code roseruland at checkout. Now let's head to the next restaurant. Now the footballer who's connected to this restaurant is Beth Mead, who is an English footballer who plays for Arsenal as a forward. Now, according to the Standard, Beth Mead usually comes here for dinner and then afterwards she goes and sees a show. Now, I'm gonna have to skip out on the show tonight, but this restaurant is called Sexy Fish and I'm very excited for it. There's gonna be so many sexy fish. I'm so excited. Sexy Fish is a restaurant with 4.1 stars and 5.3 thousand reviews, so it'll be interesting to see how it actually holds up when it comes to like how much I actually enjoy the food and atmosphere. Sexy Fish has 3 locations around the world. There's a location in Miami, London, and Manchester, and we are here today at the London location.
My theory with these more expensive restaurants and their reviews are that a lot of the negative reviews they get are people annoyed at the price. That's my theory going into this.
I'm not 100% sure because I didn't want to look too much at the menu, but I think that like one piece of sushi is like $7.
Is that good?
I feel like that's pretty expensive.
Oh, okay.
But like, it better be high class sushi, you know, high quality. Like that makes more sense to me. Like if it tastes really fresh and different, sure, but it's also in London. Time for Sexy Fish.
Boy.
I'm so excited to eat. I haven't even looked at the menu, but I feel like just based off of the like ambiance in here, it's gonna be really good. I
This
think,
is really cool.
yeah, this is a step up from a chip shop, I will say. Okay, this is the menu. This is the a la carte stuff. And then here's the tasting menu. Now I was gonna do a tasting menu, but Ellis doesn't like fish, so he's gonna get rice and duck while I pick out a ton of
But
things.
I'm gonna get a beef skewer as well. That sounds nice.
Yeah, I feel like that definitely is similar to the tasting menu.
This is such a cool restaurant, guys.
Oh yeah, it's sick. Isn't that weird? We got towels.
Beth Mead is the goat.
Honestly, Beth Mead has really, really good taste. I can't fault her for this one. I'm hoping that the food lives up to the hype, but it has to.
Seeing as Rose is paying, I'm gonna go for the raspberry cocktail. What are you going for?
I think I'm gonna go with this watermelon alcohol-free drink.
Alcohol free.
I don't know, should I get alcohol?
You should get alcohol.
Okay. I'm gonna get this watermelon one. Also, it's really cool. Every single drink has its own photo, and it tells you like what's in it. Isn't that so cute? It's like, you know what you're getting. It better be like the same as the photo though. If it's not, like it's got better come with all of those raspberries.
If these raspberries aren't there, I'm kicking off. I'll tell you that for free, sunshine.
Oh, you're really... No, you're not supposed to eat the whole thing, Ellis. You're not supposed to eat the skin. No, that's why that cup is there. So you can dispose of the skin. Have you never had edamame? Oh. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
That makes more sense.
You like pop it out.
I've still got pea skin in my mouth.
I got my drink. It has like a little green dot in it.
What is the green dot doing?
Watermelon.
Mine is raspberry.
Okay.
Because I'm so sweet. Yeah, there's no pile of raspberries unless this is them condensed and made into a raspberry row. That's what it could be.
Cheers to Sexy Fish.
To Sexy
And
Fish.
Beth Mead.
And Beth Mead.
Oh my god.
Mine's really good. Yeah, yours is really good.
I want it.
What is my stick? I think it's licorice.
I think it's dried fruit. Drinks, really good. I really, really like it. Yeah.
Beth Mead's onto a winner. Hope that the food's good.
Fingers crossed. I am so happy. Okay, so to start, I ordered 3 oysters. This is the minimum amount you can order at a time, by the way. It looks like it comes with Tabasco. I love oysters. I'm obsessed with them. And then I got a sashimi.
You got 5 pieces of sashimi.
No, I got 10 pieces of sashimi.
10 pieces of sashimi?
Yeah. And this is the chef's choice. He picked them out. They could be the cheapest ones. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it averages out well, but I will let you guys know how these are. That's so good. Not the best I've ever had.
Are you talking about me or the oysters?
I can feel myself turning into a sexy fish.
Breaking news! Bit of a kick to it. Speaking of kick, Beth Mead, she kicks her football. It's great, right? Beef. And then I've got that as well. I chose wisely. Rose's food's all done. Skill issue.
Honestly, this is unbelievable.
This is great. That's great.
Everything I have is great. Okay, so this is a wagyu gyoza with truffle on top.
Have you heard about the gyoza that tried to run across Africa?
I don't know what that means.
They called it the hardest gyoza.
Guys, please subscribe to me so I can get through this. I'm not joking, I just got chills.
You got chills for how good it was?
This is not for the camera, by the way. Like, I literally just got full body chills. Okay, we just got done with our mains. They were amazing. We are going to look at the dessert menu though, and we're probably going to get something. And I'm guessing it's going to be really good because the food has been so good so far.
I ordered a tea and got a really cool teapot that's quite therapeutic to scratch. This place is unbelievable. This is so good. Before we go, one more fish to go, and then we debrief. R.I.P. fish. Oh, just putting it all in at once.
Okay, sexy fish.
No fish that were sexy in there, so instant downgrade.
Yeah.
What were they doing with the what is making the fish sexy? Like, what are they doing with them?
Okay, stop. Dinner was amazing.
Oh, maybe the best meal we've had together.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Beth Mead has great taste, great food. The service was amazing. They were attentive, they were friendly. The server that we had, he was very nice. When I went to order my dessert, he told me that the dessert that I was ordering wasn't something that people deemed like good. And so he suggested a different dessert and it was amazing. It was a chocolate fondant.
He earned his £38 service charge.
That is the thing. The total came to like £280. No, £280.
Yeah, and we didn't get that much food really for that. So like if you're gonna come here, it's very pricey.
I can totally see why footballers would enjoy coming here to eat, because if you have the money to spend, the food is amazing.
But that's the whole point of this video, right? We're doing expensive things. So
service on the count of 3, okay? Out of 5 stars.
1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, he was great.
He was
really, and
amazing.
he wasn't overbearing. He just let us do our thing.
He was really chill. Okay, now atmosphere. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 5. It was, yeah.
It was beautiful inside. It was so cool, and there was a DJ and the pretty lights, and everything had a theme down to like the thing that you put your chopsticks on. Like we wanted to steal it.
All of it was just thought aesthetically so cool.
Last is cuisine.
Food quality.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 5.
Yes.
It was just overall amazing. I would come back here anytime if I had like the funds to do so.
If you were able to business expense it all the time, I'm sure you would. You've spent in there, thank you, how much you'd probably spend on food in a month in one meal. So it is worth remembering that.
Beth Mead has impeccable taste. Yeah, we will be back for sure at some point, maybe.
How is the last restaurant ever going to top this?
Yeah, I don't know. But the thing is that the next restaurant it has a huge lineup of footballers.
Okay.
So I feel like with the amount of footballers that talk about this restaurant, it's going to be really good.
It's got to be good, right?
Yeah, let's go to that.
This is why I got in a relationship with you, by the way.
Okay. Now, after eating at Sexy Fish, Beth Mead passes Cole Palmer for best taste in restaurants. Will the final restaurant be able to match it, though? We are here at the third restaurant known to be frequented by huge footballers such as Declan Rice, Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Neymar. Novikov, which has 4.3 stars with 6,000 reviews, has 2 different restaurants inside of it, one being Japanese and one being Italian. Now today we are going to the Italian restaurant chosen by Ellis.
Rose is buying me dinner.
Now the dress code requires us to be presentable, so hopefully we can get in. I'm not sure about Ellis.
It's a tuxedo. I'm in a tuxedo.
Yeah, but I think I'll be fine.
I think I'll be fine. That's you.
Okay, let's go in. On a real note, there's like really intense security outside and I don't know if they're gonna let Ellis in. I feel like they'll let me in, but I'm not sure about Ellis.
What about me could it possibly be? Is it tuxedo?
No. This is so good. It's so good.
Yeah. I'm in the shirt now.
Yeah, he was let in, but like...
We're also not idiots. We're not morons. We're not horrible.
We're trying to still be like presentable. Anyways, we just ordered the charcuterie board to start. And it was so sweet. The waitress like came up and suggested us like drinks based off of like our vibe almost. The thing is I couldn't find anyone's favorite dish at this restaurant. Like even though there's been so many people who have come here, nobody's really stated their favorite dishes in the Italian side of this restaurant, so we're just kind of figuring out what looks the best and we'll let you guys know how it is. How do you like the bread?
It is really good bread.
What is that?
I feel like almost like the crust but cooked.
What I've decided on is with the charcuterie board, I'm also going to get a Scottish salmon tartare and a tagliatelle ragu bolognese. I got this little drink right here. It has like cherry wine in it or something. It's called a cherry noir.
I got a suckling pig.
I will be strong, I will be faithful.
Cheers.
We just got our charcuterie board. Look at this. Literally the prettiest charcuterie board I've ever gotten. I could cry. I want to be a footballer.
Shame about that ACL.
Okay, you guys didn't get to see this, but they literally like plated it for me. I think Parmesan #1 cheese. That's not even Parmesan. What is that? It's so good though. It is so good. So we just ate some of the charcuterie. It was really filling, and so Ellis and I decided to each get pasta instead. So that's on its way. I wanted to talk about the atmosphere because that's one of the things that I'm rating. I feel like it's really nice, but it feels like they have like an insane system here where they kind of like walk around and check like to make sure that like, everything is right and like water's being poured and whatnot. And it kind of feels like I'm almost in a food jail. Like, it's really nice and they are very attentive and super sweet, but I do feel like everyone's watching me at all times.
It's a little overbearing.
It does feel a bit much, but I can see where like footballers would enjoy that. So, and we're here in their eyes, so
You love it.
it's really great.
Are footballers allowed to eat meats and cheese before a game?
They probably eat after.
Well, just calorie-wise, like, come on. This is why we don't ever win a World Cup.
I got my pasta, and I just put some Parmesan on it. And Ellis got his
Gnocchi. And that looks amazing, right? Mine looks great.
If I was Wayne Rooney, I would love this.
You've got Wagyu, and a footballer's wife is called a wag. So you're eating...
Oh, wag? Oh, no.
Wag means wives and girlfriends.
Yeah, I don't want to eat one. I don't want to eat one of those.
The big moment. Slagoo.
It is good.
But it's just pasta, right?
It's pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fear you were right. He said we could just make pasta at home.
We could.
He couldn't.
Have you heard of Domio? I couldn't. I cook every meal, you knob.
The focus on this is horrible. Okay, there we go.
That is gnocchi.
Guys, this is the menu for dessert. Look how massive this is.
I got a strawberry garden. I got 1 teaspoon's worth of dessert for £18.
Well, luckily you're not paying, so. And I got tiramisu.
Do you know when Cristiano Ronaldo used to come here, didn't he?
Yeah.
And when he'd order the tiramisu. You know when you like, do you ever say something and give yourself the ick?
Yeah.
That's what I just did.
Yeah, it gave me the ick too, don't worry.
Am I single again?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't do it again.
It is good tiramisu. I'll give them that. Yours is really pretty. Look at that.
And the dessert as well.
No. Oh wow, you're really destroying that.
What is going on with this?
You're really giving me the ick right now.
Again?
How is it?
Nice.
Okay, we left.
I have thoughts.
I have so many thoughts. I don't know if you guys believe that or not, but I do. I think a lot. And so I would start with the service. The service was exceptional in the way that they were there 24/7. Honestly, I would have given it a 5 stars, but I'm gonna give it a 4-star because I think they were around too much. Like I felt like I had like a witness protection program around me or something, but they were like out to get me.
There was one time where they topped up our water, and before we'd even drank any of it, someone else came and topped up the water even more.
Like how many more times do we need it topped up? It made me feel like the majority of people who probably go in there don't converse with the people that they're with, and so the only like thing that's happening there is the service workers are coming back and forth. Like I don't know, it was kind of crazy. What a weird thing to complain about, right?
No, it was too much though. It's hard to say. It's hard to say in the moment without signing a title, but like it was far too much. Like
yeah, the atmosphere was beautiful. So you walk in, and to the left is the entrance to like the Japanese restaurant, and then you walk down the stairs and it's an Italian restaurant. Then all the way down is like a lounge bar. Ellis said that he saw a footballer go down into the lounge bar, which is really interesting because this place is known for footballers. So a little confirmation there. I thought the Italian restaurant was really pretty. They were like cooking like kind of right in front of everything. There was a ton of ice with like different fresh fish and whatnot. I'm gonna give that a 5 stars. I don't think you could really beat it, except the music turned off one time, and then I felt really awkward because it was kind of quiet because nobody talks in there. And then the cuisine. This is the saddest part about it. It wasn't as good as it could have been. For the price point, it was not as good. I would give it a 3.5 stars for being a fancy place. It could have been way better. There was no standout part of it. I don't know what the average is, but after our third and final restaurant, Ronaldo, Rice, Rooney, and Neymar could not convince me that luxurious means better. They finish in 3rd place right behind Cole Palmer, and that means that Beth Mead finishes on top of the table. Let's go, Beth Mead. I love you, sexy fish. Yeah, but footballers don't care, and neither do I. I have that money. Yeah.
Is this video got a sponsor on it?
No. Actually, I don't know. I hope. One last huge thank you to Saley Eason for sponsoring this video. Make sure you guys go to saley.com/roseruland and use code roseruland at checkout for an exclusive 15% discount on Saley Eason data plans.